29th of November 2019, Friday, Saint Petersburg, Russia. My name is Sergey Baklikov and I keep exploring northern capital of Russia. Now here is almost at the corner of Nevsky and Ligovsky prospects, right behind Moskovsky railway station that I used to show like a week ago. Well, here's located the biggest and central district of Saint Petersburg, shopping and entertainment center, that's how they call it, which is called Galeria. It's behind me now. Well, more or less, but this is just a mall that you would say. So why you're going to show this if it's just a mall, you asshole? Well, really, and almost everything, it's all the same, you know, boutiques, food courts, and the movie theater, but except one thing, which is a pretty new concept as for Moscow, as for Saint Petersburg. That's a food hall, don't mess it with a food court. They are rather different things, which is called Eat Market. Opens a month ago. Yeah, let's see what it is. Let's get inside. Being the biggest shopping and entertainment center in the historical city center of Saint Petersburg, it is every day attracts really lots of people. Well, I'm trying to avoid this place on a weekends. On a weekends, it's packed. Eat Market's located at the 5th last floor of Galeria. 3,700 square meters. Okay, Eat Markets, in difference from Vasily Ostrovsky market, here is first of all much more food corners, 40 food corners here, much bigger space, 1,700 seats on a first level, and also there's the second level there and there where they have an additional 700 seats. And if on the first floor this is a self-service, you're just getting a pager and waiting for it to shout. Then on the second floor there's waiters, but you will have to pay additional 10% fee for waiter service. Here is also full features bar and the scene with the lights, with the sound. So on the weekends in the evening time they are having a show program here. You know, by the way, you can orient by the bar. From the like the left side, they have more like European foods. From the right side, here is more like Asian foods. Tihi, I can translate this like Pacific, the corner with classic Japanese cuisine, sushi and rolls. They offer an authentic taste and minimal food processing, so probably you won't get baked rolls with mayonnaise here. Cancun, it's Mexican food. If any Mexicans will come to Russia and will miss their traditional foods, they know where to come. By the way, it's curious, but Mexicans can come to Russia without visa. Plav, One Love, the name of this corner. It's Turkish and Uzbek food like plav, samsa, manti and the lula. On tap, this is a beer and cider bar with over 40 kinds of beer and cider available as in the bottles as on tap. Yoda Express, this is a corner with Thailand food. Bao Mochi. So here is just bao and mochi. Bao is a Chinese steamed buns and mochi is a Japanese dessert. Nikkei is a corner of so-called Peruvian foods. The main dish is called ceviche here, made of raw fish, marinated in citrus juice. They consider it as a healthy food, but they can't call themselves vegetarian, as they also grill lomo saltado beef here. Sweet Way, the corner where you can order waffles and yogurts, waffles in Hong Kong and Belgium style. And as you guessed, for a drink, you can get yogurts. Now this is the corner which is called pense. Pense is the name for Korean steamed pies. So here is pense and other Korean dishes. Nonna Maria, this is the kitchen with classical Italian foods from pasta and risotto to pizza. Real Italian cook is now responsible for cooking here. The legend says that all the recipes are taken from Granny Maria. Nonna is Italian for granny. Double corner with double name, new burger and meat and bread. At one part they are making 12 kinds of craft burgers, at another just a meat like barbecue and kebab, and also they bake their own bread right here. Grand Raw, this is the bar with the Far Eastern oysters and other seafoods. Crabs are from Kamchatka region, sea urchin from Murmansk and Sakhalin region of Russia, oysters from Far East, probably from Vladivostok or something. Avocado religion, as stated from the name, here is just everything about avocado dishes. Russian food corner, which is called Mamin Sibiryak. Actually, this is a double last name of a well-known Russian writer, but here it's more like a game of words, especially for a foreigner, something like Mother's Siberian. Traditional Russian dishes like pelmeni, dumplings, they cook right here, also blini, which are true thin Russian pancakes, also soups, pickles and other dishes. Wok, the corner with the shortest name that really means it. Chinese noodle, grills on a wok pan. Now this is the corner which is called Краб всему голова. I can translate it to English something like crab is the head for all. So the main dish here is a crab, but not only. Here is seafoods from rapan to crab from Kamchatka region of Russia. Ешь fresh means eat fresh, just a smoothie bar for those who prefer natural fruits and vegetables and drinks made out of it. Healthy foods, lots of salads, sandwiches made of yeast-free breads and natural drinks, and salad bar. Yuva, Southeast Asian cafe with a menu from pad thai noodle to Malaysian desserts. Easy Hummus, the corner of the place which is considered itself as Middle Eastern street foods with Jewish accent. Hagao seems like just a Chinese food place, but here it is adapted for a taste of Saint Petersburg residents. This is Bo. I showed this place 2 weeks ago at Vasily markets, but we'll say again that this is a Moscow chain of Vietnamese cafe. The main dish here is a soup called pho. They boil the broth for it for 8 hours. Mien noodle, rolls in rice paper and traditional desserts of Vietnam is available here too. Another waffle place here where they cook waffles for you right in the track of an old school mini car. About 20 different kinds of eclairs are available here in Lavanda Eclair Corner. In this place called Brioche you can find lots of fresh bakery and desserts, which looks just yummy. The corner which is called Wave Poke Bowl. Poke is the only dish of Hawaiian foods which has become a gastro hit in the whole world. At this place you may order as preset pokes as just construct them yourself of many ingredients. Mramor. This is Russian word for marble. So this is a steakhouse where they are making steaks out of so-called marble beef black Angus. Okay, dudes, now you definitely know the place where you can come to eat and to have a great choice for a reasonable price when you're in the historical city center of Saint Petersburg. Stay tuned, comment, like, subscribe.